Somebody in the comment section said, do practical examples. And so all of my examples are super practical. That's just how I roll. And today we're going to be doing something that is practical because we're going to be using Ansible to actually subscribe all our RHEL nodes that we have. If we do cat inventory, our inventory of cats, it's only going to make my wife laugh. So it was worth it. I know I lost like 5 subscribers there, but this is our cat inventory. And we're going to subscribe all these nodes using a role, Ansible Vault, and something else that's going to be super practical for us. Let's first install the RHEL system roles because that's what we're going to have to do for the exam, I believe, because on the exam, we are going to have to use roles. And what's more Red Hat-y than the RHEL system roles? Let's take a look at our roles directory. It is empty. So this is a path that you should burn into your memory for the exam. User share Ansible. And right here, we should have now the RHEL system roles, which we have. And let's jump into, a lot of people copy right away into the current, like the local roles directory that we have. But we're not going to do that right away, because we are going to make something fail in order to fix it. Cat readme.md. So at the bottom, we have examples, and we're going to use this one. We're going to steal it. How do you like that? That map pulls. And Vim, RHEL, animal. We're just going to paste that in. All yes. Here we're going to put my username, which is going to be black. And here you put the inline Ansible Vault. So you would do it like this: Ansible Vault, and then ask for help. It's always good. We're going to encrypt the string because that was an inline YAML thing. Inline Vault. Encrypt string, and now you put in the string that you want to encrypt. Vault password. Remember this password, put it somewhere safe because you're going to have to need it to access, uncrypt, edit, etc. your Vault data. Or if you're somewhere else, data, do cares. So this is actually this string encrypted by Vault. And so, because I'm not going to write in my actual password for you to see, hello, I did cat pass. I already did that. So I'm just going to steal this one. And now I am, why didn't I close that? YAML, is it open somewhere else? No. Oh, it is under SSH. Okay, somebody's losing control. YAML, oh, where am I? CD document, Vim, RHEL. You know where I put that? Sorry, I'm not going to fix this. I put it over there, back to the bottom of the... So now we have it in the correct place. Vim, RHEL, and we are going to delete these 2 lines, and we are going to paste it in there. So how was your day? Hopefully good. Looks good. Looks good. Now we're going to write that. We are going to go and run this bad boy. And we're going to use ansible-navigator, run, RH. I want to see what issues we run into, because remember, during the exam, I think they're going to validate our playbooks using Ansible-navigator. Maybe it's going to work in Ansible Playbook. It should work in Ansible-navigator. but I have sometimes had more of an issue, which we're going to run into right now, probably, because ansible-navigator runs in an execution environment, and if you have any files, if you have anything that it needs to be in the current directory. It cannot be in user share Ansible, for example. Get my drift? Remember that. It needs to be in the current directory. Unless you mount it with volumes, but you're not going to want to do that during the exam. Nobody's going to give you extra credit. Nobody. So let's see what happens. We're going to want to become, and here is exactly what I was talking about. So if you ran that using Ansible playbook, it is going to check users here, Ansible. ansible-navigator is not going to do that. Okay, enough said. Enough said. So copy user share Ansible roles, everything underneath there into our roles. So let's run that again. Let's become somebody, one man, one mission. And okay, couldn't resolve a module action. So that is, if we do collections, we have some stuff there. If we do roles, okay, we have that. So there's a problem with, let's start with Ansible CFG. There's something wrong with paths or stuff missing from our directory that it needs. Collections, path, we fixed that in the last video. Oh, this is wrong. Okay, let's continue. Collections, user share, Ansible collection. So is it plural or singular? User share, Ansible collections. So we have, I have no control. So collections, two things in a one-liner. It was wrong. Roles, path, our current directory, good. Home, Ansible roles, good. User share Ansible roles, plural. Ansible roles. Now this looks good. Better. We're still probably going to have an issue. Maybe. I don't know. This command has to be run under the root user. Okay. I like that. I thought we had, what is it? Okay, let's do Ansible Navig. Maybe I should put the text at the top. Ansible Navigator. And I am rusty with Ansible Navigator. But I think it is become ask, pass, and all that jazz. Oh, Ansible run, help. Enable prompt, we want that. Oh. Run, what was it called? Come on, Ansible Navigator run RHCE. What was it, PAE? You know me, EP. I wonder if it's also because, no, this is standard out. Okay. Cat. Ansible CFG. I want to see what we did here. Sudo become false. Okay, now we're going to have to override that with VP become. If it's set to in the, okay, progress. So I just want to check one thing though. Become should be. Okay, let's go cat ansible.cfg. I'm going to take a look at this. It's still asking for a password. I'm confused. Like I should have had some coffee before I started. But, well, let's just keep working on what we have here. So we are going to ask vault pass. We're going to give it the vault password that is my Red Hat developer subscription password. It's encrypted via Vault, and it seems like everything's working now. I was just confused because I know how Ansible core works, ansible-navigator, and the extra parameters, and how it just it doesn't bode well with me because I haven't used it enough. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not it has so far not been my cup of tea. Talking about tea, Scout. This is not tea, by the way. Not that I have anything against teas, my British friends. So, how was your day? Since this is the beauty about live, unedited videos on YouTube, is like you have to wait with me. How was your day? Mine was good. If you don't know, I work as a Linux contractor. So today I was working with an amazing team at an amazing place with a lot of fun projects. So that was fun. Anyways, so let's go to run, which we are in, Ansible node 1 argument, and let's do DNF repo list again. I really should put the text at the top because I can't see anything right now because of my microphone. Let's put it at the top. Now we have, for node 1, the 2 repositories that we wanted. So what did we do? Here's a recap. You use the role, and there are 2 ways that you, actually 3 ways that you can use a role in a playbook. You can use it like that at the beginning and define it like that. So it runs before any tasks. If we had tasks within this playbook, they would run after the role, just so you know. And then also you can define roles within a task by using 2 methods, but I'm not going to bore you with that. We're going to do a whole separate video about roles. And so, yeah, this is really how you would do it probably during the exam and how you would do it in real life as well. And if you have any questions, let me know. But right now, all of the machines, SSH, Ansible at node 4, sudo DNF update should just work. It does. It does. So I can't remember anything that if you want Ansible playbook in RHEL, it would just run like that. Exactly the same way. Oh, now I'm like, because of you, because of this, because we defined it like this. I never use become false. I actually always use become true. I wanted to use this as like a teachable thing because often you would do become true. So I just wanted to have you guys, gals, people of the internet, remember that become true shouldn't always be set. You don't want to do that just by default, always, all the time, willingly, especially if you're in production. So that was just messing me up. And so if we would do become true right here, ture, it would actually now go back into run. So if we do Ansible playbook RHEL, now it asks for the become password, and it's actually going to become true, and it's not going to do I forgot the vaulty thing. And now it's just going to run through because it's idempotent, not going to change anything. Everything's going to be A-OK. So that was the thing that was messing me up in my mind, because I, just to be honest, I always use become true for me. So now you know how to use a role to subscribe your machine. And we used inline Ansible Vault. We encrypted a string. And in tomorrow's video, we are going to update packages. We're going to remove packages. We're going to check if this package is installed, then update it. So come back tomorrow. It is going to be stunning. And thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Bye.